Mother of pearl.
Delete. From the recently delete.
I'm gonna be the whole problem. 5. You are the whole problem. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey friends, welcome back to Bible Fun with the Duns. Today we just got home from our Wednesday night church service, and it was on this chapter, Luke chapter 23, and we're so excited to discuss it with you. It moves us further down the timeline of Jesus getting closer and closer to the cross. And it's just full of, I don't know, it's hard to read. It's full of injustice and it makes you angry. But at the same time, my same theme from yesterday, you just see the servanthood of Jesus, knowing that he had all the power, all the strength. He could have called all this off at any point in this journey. He has to stand in front of authorities that literally they're in authority because he allows them to be. Mm-hmm. He's compared to a criminal, and we're just getting closer and closer. Well, we are to his death. Spoiler again.
Good job, Mama.
And so Jax is actually going to take it away.
All right. So as we're kind of nearing the death of Jesus, as Mama kind of spoiled, but
you spoiled it Monday. Remember?
Yeah. So hopefully y'all already knew about this if y'all know the Bible. If not, that's why you're here. We're teaching it to you. But kind of throughout the book of Luke, we kind of see he covers a bunch of different sort of stories in each of his chapters. And the closer that we get to the cross, Luke kind of slows down a bit and he goes into more detail and he gets more descriptive with the events that are happening. Because everything that's happened in not just the book of Luke, but everything prior to this has led up to this very moment. Sorry, shook the camera. But
emphasis.
Yeah. Basically, this is important. It's the most important, anyway. So we see him here. He goes into lots of description, and he's getting ready to take us to the cross. And he's describing the events that led Jesus to the brutal torture that he would describe. And there's so many different takeaways that we can get from this. But I'm going to just touch on the stuff that hit close to me and the stuff that I feel like we can all take away from this. So first of all, there's the section of Jesus and Barabbas. And so essentially Jesus, perfect, nothing ever happened. The people hate him for no reason. And they're trying to kill him. And so it's tradition at this point that around Passover, they would let one criminal free. And Barabbas, this guy did just about all the horrible things you can do. Well-known criminal, thief, murderer, anything, just all the bad stuff. And so everybody, nobody is stupid enough to think that Barabbas is by any means innocent. And nobody's stupid enough to think that Jesus is guilty of anything. And so in knowing this, they still choose to set Barabbas free over Jesus, who had done nothing and was perfectly innocent. And Jesus told us this would happen, and he even says it in Isaiah, which we could preach so many different sermons just on that, on the different connections throughout the Bible. But anyway, we're not going to tonight.
Not tonight. Daddy's not here.
Yeah. Anyway, so we see these people, they're choosing Barabbas over Jesus, and they're so set on crucifying Jesus over this horrible criminal. And so we think that's absolutely ridiculous. And
Jax is a big fan of justice.
It drives me crazy if something's not right. If something's not right and if something's not fair, it makes me so mad. And so right here, I'm really getting worked up. And then I look at this in real life, and we do this all the time. Mm-hmm. Everybody, we continually choose the wrong thing over the right thing. We choose sin over God. And so Coach P, my basketball coach, a really influential, wise guy. He's great. But he tells us that the hardest thing to do is the right thing. And so right here,
wow.
Yeah. So right here we see them. They go to Barabbas. They choose sin over God. And so they struggle to find themselves choosing to do the right thing, because the easiest thing ever to do is just the wrong thing. Because temptation and
your flesh likes that.
Yeah. It's just what we're drawn to. So that's essentially that section. And also just throughout the chapter, we see Jesus endure so much brutal torture. It's horrible. And there's been movies, The Passion of the Christ.
Not my favorite, but
Yeah. There's been a lot of different renditions, and just
they're difficult because it tells the truth.
it's a lot. And it just goes to show the torture that Jesus went through and how horrible it was in reality. And just the fact that Jesus, the all-powerful God of the universe, who created everything and by all things exist and were created, the God who can do anything, the God who's allowing this to happen, the God who can change the entire course of history or anything he wanted to, he decides to go through this and he decides to endure this, and he does it all for us. And just that self-control that he has in doing this, in not doing anything, this is something that hits really close to my heart. Sometimes I barely have enough self-control to not punch someone in the face. That's about as far as it goes for me. Jesus having to go through all of this and having so much power, but willingly submitting to them and laying down his life just speaks volumes for his love for us and what he's willing to go to. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.
That's right.
At the cross. Good Friday. And it's going to suck and it's going to be really sad. But Jesus comes back to life, and that's what Easter's all
Another
about.
spoiler.
That's right. So we'll see you then. We're gonna get through this. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Bye.
Bye.